Hi y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jupiter James and this is Astro Motivation, where I awaken the astrologer within you and aim to give you a little inspiration and motivation per your unique placement within your birth chart. You know, I really do feel that before a time of iPhones and iPads and this and that, we were a culture and a society that were better able to look up at the stars and understand exactly where our dreams were and how to get them. And so if this sounds good to you, let's go ahead and get into it. Today I'm excited to bring you guys a very important event happening in our sky and our cosmos, and that is Uranus going direct in Taurus, okay? And so for each of us out there with our different charts, this Uranus going direct is going to affect different areas of your life. And so what I would highly suggest of you is going ahead and first and foremost start by locating your rising sign, okay? Your rising sign within your birth chart dictates the makeup of your birth chart. Therefore, it will show where exactly this Uranus in Taurus going direct will take place in your life, okay? So from there, once you have that information, go ahead and tap the corresponding timestamp below to see what could be transpiring for you in this eventful moment in time for you, okay? I would highly suggest watching for first your rising sign, then your sun sign, and then your moon sign, okay? But the rising sign is going to be the most prevalent and the most accurate towards what could be transpiring in your life. And also, if you are a late degree ascendant, I would look at the sign that is after your current rising sign, if that makes sense, okay? So if you're an Aries, late degree ascendant Aries, you would look at the Taurus timestamp as well, okay? So I hope that makes sense. Now, Uranus is gonna go direct in Taurus from January 30th all the way to April 2026. Okay, where it is going to be offering its very revolutionary, shocking, avant-garde, trend-setting, and transcendent energy towards Taurus, okay? So this is gonna be the time in life where we are all gonna have a little bit of a shakeup to our stability. We're gonna have a little bit of a revolutionizing way that we look towards our values and how we make our money and how we find stability in life, all right? And this is gonna play out for you in different areas of your life depending on what your rising sign is, what your sun sign is, and what your moon sign is, okay? So to get into that, let's go ahead and get into it, all right? Let's get started. For my Aries risers, this Uranus direct transit is going to be happening in your second house of values, money, and stability for you, okay? And so this is gonna show that this could be a time for you during the duration of this transit where you really do begin to revolutionize the way you value your possessions, your money, your morals, the things that are important to you, even your self-worth. You're gonna be revolutionizing it. You may even be finding new ways to make money or support yourself. This is also going to shake up your stability a little bit, right? This is a really great transit for those who are, you know, lottery fanatics or people who like to sign up for sweepstakes, because for you, if you are an Aries rising and you're into those things, you out of anyone with Uranus going direct in your second house of Taurus, you should be scratching all the lotto tickets imaginable. You should be playing the lotto at this point, because you may find that there could be some unexpected, you know, wins or unexpected windfalls of money, or, you know, just some unexpected occurrences that bring you some unexpected gains within money. But do know this is going to be a very revolutionizing time for you within your money, your morals and values, your stability in life. There's going to be a little bit of shakeups here. There's going to be a time where you may need to demolish the old way and usher in the new. You know, you may need to shock others with your approach to the way you make money, or come up with some new ingenious way to make money for yourself, okay? So this is a very revolutionary time for you within your money, and I'm excited for you, okay? Let me know if this resonates. Are you doing something new as far as how you are making money going forward? Have you been planning on doing something new as far as how you are wanting to make money for yourself moving forward, or how you find stability in life moving forward? Because if so, go in that direction, because it will be quite blessed. And this is all Uranus playing out in your psyche and your soul and pushing you in that direction of you being someone that takes a new avant-garde, ingenious way and approach towards your money, your morals, your values, okay? You may find that what you believed prior to this transit is no longer what you believe or value. You know, you may just find that, hey, I don't believe in the old way of doing things, or I just don't believe these things aren't as important to me as they used to be, right? This is what can be transpiring for you for the next, you know, couple of months, that this, well, really couple of years, that this transit will be here, okay? So without further ado, I'm wishing you all the best, all the love and light, and I will see you on the next video, right? Bye. For my Taurus risers, now this is going to be kind of like your transit a little bit, because it's going to be happening in your first house of the self, of who you are. And so this is going to be a time in your life where you are going to be really stepping into your authenticity. You may be shocking people with your appearance. You may be shocking people with your new approach to life, with the direction that you're going in life, or how you are showing up in the world. Something about you is changing, and something about you is catching people off guard a little bit. Something about maybe your personality, the way you are shaking and baking and navigating in life. This is going to be that time for you where you are really, really going to be letting your freak flag fly, so to speak, okay? This is that energy of, hey world, here I am in all my glory and all my authenticity, and I don't care if you look at me crazy, I'm doing it, you know? And you're going to find that this is going to be the time where your life really changes, where you are really, really going to be going in a direction that people are quite shocked about, or you're gonna be stepping on the scene and really be catching eyeballs in a very, very, you know, trend-setting way even. This could be very, very good for you, okay? This is a time where if you felt stifled in your life, if you felt held back in your life, if you felt like you could not be quite who you are or get to the things that you wanted to get to, this energy can be used and utilized for you to go in that direction in a very, you know, a new way, you know, a new path is being carved for you. And so I want you to step into that energy, step into that aura, step into that light of you really stepping into your authenticity and going after the things that truly, truly light you up. All right, and you may even find that in you doing this, you become somewhat of a trendsetter. You become someone that is doing something so amazingly new and different that people want to follow your lead, right? And that may annoy you with this Uranus transit going in your first house, right? You're going to get a little bit of the flair of that Aquarian energy within you, and that may annoy you, but this is going to be that time for you. You may even find that you become a little bit of a leader in something very revolutionary or humanitarian, or, you know, I would also suggest if you are someone that wants to do something on the internet, that would be even better for you, or something within technology, that would also be something that is great for you, all right? But do know that this new way that you are going in the direction of is going to provide more stability for you, right? There's going to be a little bit of a shakeup. You're going to have to break a few omelets. Well, you're going to have to break a few eggs to make an omelet, but do know that in you doing this, you will find more stability for yourself, and you know, rattling the cage and shaking the hornet's nest a little bit, okay? So do it, all right? This is your time. This is your moment. Step out in all your glory. Wear the bright neon colors, you know? Say the thing that is off the cuff or is unexpected of you, okay? Because you're given permission to do so at this time, okay? So you have a beautiful, beautiful day, a beautiful transit, all right? Utilize it to the best of its ability, and you have a great day. Bye. My inquisitive, curious, and conversational Gemini risers, this is going to be some energy that is going to be happening and taking place in your 12th house. All right, Uranus is going to go direct in your 12th house, and so this is going to be the time for you where you are really going to be revolutionizing and shaking up the tone in which you strike and connect to your spirituality, to your psychology, to your inner emotional world, your psychological patterns, your subconscious dealings and your dreams. You may find that there are some unique occurrences that play out in this area of your life, okay? Perhaps you're going on a spiritual retreat. Perhaps you are learning some new avant-garde spiritual techniques or spiritual teachings. I mean, you even being here in this video and watching things like this is very Uranus going direct in your 12th house, right? You are diving deeper into different types of, or alternative types of spiritual techniques and principles and teachings, okay? This could be a great time for you to, you know, go on some very spontaneous and impromptu trips or vacations. This may be transpiring during the duration of this transit. Remember, this transit is going to be here between January 2025 and April 2026. So this is going to be a very, very spontaneous time for you as far as long distance travels go. But do know that this could also take place with you doing some very, very interesting techniques around your personal healing. Maybe you go hire a hypnotherapist. Maybe you go hire a Reiki healer. Maybe you go consult an astrologer. Maybe you go consult some mystical guru or shaman overseas somewhere, or you go take a trip or a retreat somewhere that helps you heal or connect to that higher plane. Okay, so this is the energy that's going to be transpiring for you. Let me know if this resonates with you. Do you feel that stir in your spirit to go in that direction, or to dive deeper into the more alternative spiritual subjects or practices? Do you feel that you want to make or have a very impromptu trip or vacation or even relocation? Do you feel this way? Let me know in the comments below. And if not, try to align yourself to that feeling, because you're going to find that should you do, great things happen. Listen, great things happen when we align ourselves to our stars, okay? Make the decision. Listen, billionaires align themselves to the transits of their sky. Even if they don't personally feel those things, they look at what's going on in their chart and they say, yep, it's time to do that. Yep, it's time to do that. You see? So, and that is called alignment. So, let me know if this resonates with you. If not, definitely try to align yourself to these energies, because it would be very beneficial for you and it would have you being very aligned in life. But I'm wishing you all the best, all the prosperity and abundance. You take care. For my caring, sweet Cancers, this is going to be taking place in your 11th house of friends, groups, organizations, and the hopes, dreams, wishes, and future money that you hope to make in life, okay? And so, with Uranus going direct in your 11th house, this is going to be a great, great time for you to reach larger networks, reach larger audiences. You know, if you are someone that is doing something on the internet or doing something for a large organization, you may find that you are able to go viral, or that you are able to lead an organization, or that you are able to reach your people, if that makes sense. This, by proxy, will then have you making more money, because you're going to find that when you have a Taurus in the 11th house, your communities support you, your friends support you, and they point you towards money, or they give you access to money with this transit. So you're going to be finding that this is going to be some very, very unique energy, especially with it aspecting your 8th house, that you are going to be getting money in very, very unique ways moving forward. And it's going to come by way of you reaching a larger network, by you diving deeper into humanitarian efforts, you doing something for your community, you starting a workshop, you joining a workshop or seminar, you being someone that offers something back to the public, or you putting yourself out there on the world stage in some capacity, is how you're going to be finding that, some money is going to be coming to you in some very unique and sudden ways. All right, this could be a sudden gain for you, So also, you may even find with Uranus transiting your 11th house and going direct in your 11th house, that this could bring you some new opportunities for friendships, new opportunities for people who are going to come into your life very suddenly, who can help you get towards your future dreams, goals, and wishes in life, okay? So this is a great, great time for you to connect with wider audiences. This is a great time to put yourself out there on the internet or the web or media. This is a great time for you to do something within technology, or using technology to reach your audiences. But this is a very, very big time for my content creators out there who happen to be Cancer risings. This is a great time where you can go viral at this time, okay? So utilize the energy. I always say that billionaires, what is the difference between a millionaire and a billionaire? Is that billionaires use astrology, and billionaires align themselves to the weather of their cosmic transits, all right? They don't just say, oh, that's what's happening, and they sit there. No, they say, oh, that's what's happening. Let me align myself to that. Let me do those things, because that is how you capitalize on the energy, okay? So without further ado, I'm wishing you all the best during the duration of this transit. You have a beautiful, blessed day, and I will see you on the next video. Bye. For my brilliant and bright Leos, for you, this transit is going to be taking place in your 10th house of legacy, career, and public image, okay? And so this is going to be a great, great time for you to change careers or revolutionize the way that you approach your career, okay? With this Uranus transit going direct in your 10th house. This is a time for you to really step out into your authentic light. All right, you may find that within your career you are shaking the table, you are doing something different, you are, probably undermining your boss or doing things that are a little bit more off the cuff or avant-garde, or doing things that really are quite revolutionary. All right, this is your time, okay? Really within your career for you to show up in your authenticity, for you to offer something different, do something different. That's why I'm also suggesting that it would be great for you if you've been wanting a change in career, for you to do that. Go in that new direction. Go in the direction that feels the most authentically aligned to you career-wise. This may even be the time where you can break out and do something on your own in a more entrepreneurial fashion, okay? Or you doing something with e-commerce or technology or doing something through the internet. This would be amazing for you with this Uranus transit in your 10th house. Okay, and you're going to find that in you doing all of the things that I suggested, or one of the things that I suggested, that you are able to find a little bit more stability within your career life, that you're able to make a little bit more money through the work that you do at your job or within your career. Okay, so really utilize this energy. I've really been saying that the difference between a millionaire and a billionaire is that billionaires use astrology and they align themselves to the weather of their cosmic patterns and their transits in their chart. Okay, and so even if they don't personally feel that they want to be revolutionary within their career or do things that shake the table within their current career or change jobs, if they were to see this Uranus transit happening in their 10th house, you know what they would do? They would align themselves to it. They would go and take that chance. They would shake the table within their career. They would show up in their authentic light, and boom, that is when magic happens. You see, it is all about alignment and aligning yourself to what is happening in your sky, okay? So let me know if this resonates with you. Let me know if you are ready to really put yourself out there in your most trend-setting, avant-garde, ingenious way out there in the world or within your career, if you're ready to change a career. And let me know also what your sun, moon, and rising is, and I will let you know exactly what could be really transpiring for you during the duration of this transit. All right, so without further ado, I'm wishing you all the best. You have a beautiful, blessed day, and I will see you on the next video. Bye. For my organized Virgos, this is going to be a time for you with this Uranus direct going in your 9th house of Taurus. That is all to do with travel, higher education, higher learning, and your philosophies, that you are going to be having some very impromptu moments in this area of life. All right, this can be some really sudden shakeups within where you go to school, or your schooling, or the education that you hold in life. Maybe you want to learn a new subject. Maybe you are, switching your major. Maybe you are having some very sudden and impromptu and spontaneous travels or vacations, or even relocations can come about during the duration of this transit. With this Uranus going direct in Taurus, this also shows that you could be really diving deeper into a little bit more of an alternative philosophy in life, okay? Maybe the philosophies you've held for yourself, or the higher beliefs that you've held true to yourself for quite a while, maybe you are changing those things that you believe. Maybe you are going in a little bit of a different direction than those who have known you for a while would know of you for, or who would think that you would think certain ways about. This is what can be seen when you have a Uranus transit going through to your 9th house. Now, as far as it relates to the father, because this is all around your father as well, there could be some sudden occurrences that happen through the father, or maybe some sudden money gains coming through the father. This is what can be seen here. Now, this can also show that your mentors, your teachers, your gurus, maybe you are consulting very different types of gurus, or some different types of methods or teachings that can point you towards more money in life. All right, this is what can be seen here at this point. So let me know if you are going on some very sudden, spontaneous trip, or you feel like you should just be closing your eyes and pressing send on Expedia.com to go somewhere very new or different, or if you are learning a new subject that's going to help you get to your money dreams in life, but whatever this shakeup that is going to be happening in your 9th house of travel, philosophy, and higher learning is really going to benefit you in the future towards more money. So sign up for that class, go on that trip, relocate, learn that new, weird, or different, transcendent subject, and I promise you it will benefit you in the future, okay? So let me know if this resonates with you, all right? You have a beautiful, blessed day. I'm wishing you all the best, much prosperity and abundance, and you take care. Bye. For my social and beautiful Libras out there, this transit is going to be taking place and transpiring within your 8th house of change and transformation and intimate bonds, okay, and shared resources and finances. And so for you, with this Uranus transiting your 8th house and going direct in this house, you are going to be finding some very unique, sudden, and spontaneous moments of, you know, getting money from other people, right? This is a great transit to have. It's going to be maybe through the relationships that you build, the partnerships that you create, that you are able to get some money. You may be finding that you are having some very sudden and spontaneous sexual moments during the duration of this transit, all right? Or sudden deals are being struck out of nowhere between you and other people with this Uranus transit. And as we know, you having a Taurus in the 8th house is you benefiting from other people's money at times, you know, you finding stability within your connections towards other people. And so you're going to be finding that some new people are going to be coming towards you in this life and in this duration of this transit, and you're going to be finding some very, very unique moments are coming to you through your partnerships, through the people that you meet, where sudden money is just going to be coming towards you, all right? You may even find that you could be feeling a little bit more detached from your sexual nature at this time, or you could just be feeling that you want to shake things up in the bedroom in a very different kind of way. You know, no judgment here. It is what it is. You are just aligning to your stars. And so this can be that time for you where you are really, really shaking things up in the bedroom, or things could be shook up in the bedroom. And you're going to be having a very, very new way of approaching your intimate bonds. You really, really are, you know. I could also say that when you have a Uranus transit in your 8th house, there could be a sudden transformation that you can just go through during the duration of this transit, okay? There could be something that happens that shakes up your life, or that changes you, or you could be in the midst of transformation as we speak, where you are moving from one chapter of life to the next very suddenly and spontaneously. You didn't even expect it. Something in your life is going to be happening very unexpectedly that's going to shake up your stability a little bit, all right? But it is going to benefit you in the future, if that makes sense. So you should not fear this, all right? I know my Libra risings fear change, so don't fear this. This change is going to be well warranted. It's going to be something that brings you into more money, and it is going to be graced, all right? But be open to the change, all right? So let me know if this resonates with you, and let me know your sun, moon, rising. Also go ahead and watch those appropriate timestamps so that you can get a deeper layer of what is going to be transpiring for you during the duration of this transit. But without further ado, I'm wishing you all the best, many blessings, much prosperity and abundance, and you take care. Bye. For my Scorpios out there, this Uranus transit is going to be happening in your 7th house of relationships, partnerships, friendships, and, you know, your interactions with the public as a whole. All right, and so this is going to really shake up this area of your life. You're going to be finding that you are potentially having some unexpected moments and occurrences within dealing with other people. You may even be finding new friendships, acquiring new business partnerships, acquiring new love even can be seen with this placement, and it's going to come kind of unexpectedly. It's going to come out of nowhere, but you are going to find that it is within that spontaneous nature that happens within the overall tone of your social world that it is going to benefit in your favor. It is going to be something that, yes, it will be a little shaky or unexpected in the beginning, but it is going to be something that turns out to be a blessing for you, okay? And so this transit, combined with potentially other transits for you, if you have them in your chart, would definitely indicate, you know, a sudden love or romantic partner in your life that just happens very unexpectedly, or even sudden business partnerships can come about. This could also give a little bit of a layer, like if you wanted to change jobs, change friends, you know, really do away with the old communities that you've been a part of, do away with the old friends that you've been around. You know, this is going to be a big turnover in your social world. You know, maybe the people that you've been around, you don't want to be around them anymore, right? You don't want to consort with them anymore. The business partnerships that you have, you don't want to be with those business partnerships or a part of that company anymore. And so you change those things, or those things could be changing in your life. Okay, so this is what can be happening for the wider scope of the, you know, many Scorpios that are happening out there in the world, the Scorpios that have this placement out there. And so let me know if this resonates with you. Let me know if this is a time for you where you are really changing the way you approach your social situations, or if you are ready for those very sudden occurrences that are going to be happening in your social and romantic life. All right, because this is going to be the time where those things happen. So buckle up. All right, but these things, I feel like these sudden occurrences are going to lead you to more money. All right, whether it be a love partnership, whether it be a business partnership, whether it be a friendship, these things are going to lead you to more money and more stability in life, okay? Because as we know, with Taurus in the 7th house, your relationships are your gateway to stability, and money. So this is what is going to be seen for you at this time with Uranus going direct in your 7th house. So buckle up, all right? So without further ado, I'm wishing you all the best, much prosperity and abundance. You take care and be blessed. Bye. For my adventurous and truth-seeking Sagittariuses out there, this transit of Uranus going direct is going to take place in your 6th house of day-to-day schedules, routines, health, fitness, and a little bit of a layer of your work, okay? And so this is going to be the time where you may find that there's a shakeup to your health. You know, there is maybe you're going on a new diet, or a very new type of medicine that you're taking is going to be implemented within your life. You know, this is going to be a really a big time for you, that if you wanted to change careers, start a new fitness routine, you know, go on a new medication, find something new within the way you handle your day-to-day schedules and routines, it's going to be the time for you to do it, all right? And that it will be happening for you within this Uranus going direct in the 6th house. But do know, in this new way, this new approach that you will be approaching your work, approaching your day-to-day schedules and routines, it's going to lead you to more money and stability in life, okay? So really try to align yourself to these energies. I always say the difference between a millionaire and a billionaire is that a billionaire does what the cosmos wants it to do, okay? A billionaire will look at the transits and say, okay, that's what I need to be doing, that's what I need to be doing, and that's what I need to be doing. Even if they personally don't feel that that's what they want to do, they do it because that induces alignment in life, okay? And so for you, what I encourage you and motivate you to do at this time is to shake up your routine a little bit. You know, start a new diet, go on a new fitness regimen. What else? Like, see if you can approach your day-to-day in a very new, avant-garde way, all right? Try to take a new approach within your career. If you've been wanting to change jobs, change careers, this is their time to do it. Or if you've been wanting to offer something very new within your workplace that people haven't really thought of, or do things in a very different way that people within your workplace haven't thought of, do it, all right? Because it will be something that leads you to more stability and money in life moving forward, all right? So without further ado, I'm wishing you all the best during the duration of this transit. Be well, be blessed, be prosperous, and I will see you on the next video, all right? Bye. For my hardworking and dedicated Capricorns out there, this transit of Uranus going direct is going to be taking place in your 5th house of creativity, fun, joy, dating, and romance, all right? And so this is going to be a time where you're really going to be revolutionizing this area of your life, all right? Or where there's going to be some spontaneous occurrences happening in this area of your life for you, okay? This is going to be the time where you may find some sudden, unexpected moments in love happening for you, all right? Maybe you attract a partner that just comes out of the woodwork or comes out of nowhere at this time, okay? This combined with other transits, of course. Let me say that, let me be clear on that, but yes, this is definitely a factor in you being able to attract someone very suddenly into your life, all right? Or just you, and if you are already partnered, a shakeup in that relationship can happen, all right? But it will benefit you and it will work out in your favor and provide more stability and money in your life. This could also be a time where you are really stepping into your authentic light within your creative expression, all right? Maybe you are someone that is super creative, or you want to be super creative, and this is going to be the time where you really do not allow your particular creative streak to just stay dormant in the background. Maybe you bring it out, and no matter how strange or weird or off the cuff it may be, you express it, and it is something that is well received, all right? Because it is in Taurus after all, right? And you, out of anyone with that Taurus in the 5th house, can be making money from a hobby that you enjoy, okay? And so this is a great time to do just that, all right? I would highly recommend putting yourself out there on the internet, finding love through the internet, putting your creative streak out there through the internet. You may even find, OMG, you know, with this Uranus transit going direct, if you are someone that is trying to get pregnant, This could be the time where you unexpectedly get pregnant. If you don't want to get pregnant, do what you need to do to not get pregnant, because this could be happening very suddenly for you, okay? If that Uranus is going through that 5th house of children, okay? There may also, if you are already having children, if you already have children in your life, this could be having some very sudden occurrences happening with the children, or to the children, or with the children, right? Some very spontaneous, unexpected events can be taking place with the children, okay? So this is a very, very transformative, sudden, spontaneous type of energy moving into your house of joy and pleasure. You're really going to be revolutionizing this area of your life. There's going to be some unexpected occurrences happening for you at this time during the duration of this transit that involve your children, your creative streak, your love life. So buckle up, be ready for that. Let me know if this resonates for you, all right? And listen, I've been saying during the duration of this video that, you know, the difference between a millionaire and a billionaire is that a billionaire follows the weather pattern of their cosmic transits in their chart, okay? Meaning that even if they personally don't feel like what their transits are saying to do, they do it. And then that is what induces success and alignment in life, all right? So if you are not quite feeling this energy of your Uranus transit going to your 5th house, try to see how you can align yourself to that, all right? See how you can be putting something out there in the world that can be very different, or putting yourself out there on the dating scene, or revolutionizing the way you date, your approach to dating, your, you know, see if you can align to that energy and watch what happens. You know, I will bet my bottom dollar that something good and great will come out of you aligning to this transit, all right? So without further ado, I'm wishing you all the best. Much prosperity and abundance. You take care and be blessed. Bye. For my revolutionary and trend-setting Aquariuses out there, this energy is going to be taking place in your 4th house of home and family, all right? And a little bit to do with the mother in your life, all right? And so for you, this is going to show with Uranus going direct in your 4th house. There could be some shakeups and revolutionary energy coming to your home, you know, your living situation, your domestic life, right? This could be a time where you are changing homes, or moving into a new home, or renovating your home. Maybe you are tearing down your home and building it back up, right? Or maybe you are rearranging the insides of your home, you know, renovating, doing things that are, you know, sprucing things up. This is the type of energy that can be seen here. So maybe you're moving homes, maybe you are becoming a new mother for my women out there, or even father, right? Maybe there's a new addition to the home and this is a new surprise for you. It's something that is changing the dynamic and the makeup of your family unit, okay? So with this Uranus going direct in the 4th house, I'm seeing a lot of energy to do with just changing the home dynamic, whether it be the actual home, whether it be the inside of the home, whether it be the family unit is changing. This is what is going to be changing for you. You're also going to be having a new approach to home as well. This could also show a little bit because, you know, the 4th house is also to do with our inner emotional world. And for you, this could be the time where you are really expressing your authenticity. You could be really stepping out and letting your freak flag fly, so to speak. You know, you're really changing, I don't want to say your personality, but you are really changing your inner world, if that makes sense. Something about you and your inner emotional state is changing, and this could benefit you and work out in your favor. Know that all of the things that I've said with this Uranus transiting your Taurus and going direct in Taurus, this is a very beneficial type of transit. This is a great transit to have. So know that any of those changes that I've just expressed, know that it will work out in your favor. These things will work out in your favor, okay? So, and it will provide more stability in your life, whether you are changing homes, whether there's a new addition to the family, whether there's a change in your family unit. Know that this is going to benefit you and work out in your favor. It just has to shake things up a little bit before it settles. That's what Uranus does. It shakes things up, makes things go, whoa, what's going on? But then it settles and it eases, and you find that, oh, that change was actually needed. Oh, that change was actually well received. I'm glad that actually happened, because if I didn't change it, nothing was going to happen, and I probably wouldn't be in a better space that I am now. You see, so that is what the flare of the Uranian transit will do when it is going into your 4th house. Okay, so let me know if you resonate with this, all right? Are you ready to move? Are you renovating something within your home? Are you changing your approach to your emotional world? Or are you stepping out in the world in a different way? Let me know in the comments below. And I've been saying during the duration of this video to the other zodiac signs out there, and I'm going to say it to you as well, that listen, the difference between a millionaire and a billionaire is that a billionaire is able to look at the cosmic weather pattern of their transits and align to it. Whether they feel that way or not, whether they feel like changing something in their homes, whether they feel like shaking up their family unit, they do it. You see, this is what a billionaire would do, is they would align themselves to that energy, because it is only in alignment, in true alignment, do we find flow, ease, and goodness in our lives. All right. And so with that being said, try to align yourself to this transit. Okay. Even if you just have to bring a new flower in the home and put it on the easel somewhere where it's just bringing some new energy to your home, do that. Try to revolutionize your inner domain, your home, your inner emotional world. Try to show up a little bit more authentically in life, and I promise you it will benefit in your favor. Okay, so without further ado, I'm wishing you all the best, much prosperity and abundance. You take care and be blessed. Bye. For my ethereals and spiritual Pisces out there, this transit of Uranus going direct is going to be happening in your third house of siblings, neighbors, and your communication in life. All right, and so this is going to be a great time for you to really step out into your authentic light within your personal expression in life. All right, within your opinions, within your ideas, within your voice. All right, this is going to be the time where you could be reaching larger audiences through your voice, your opinions, your words, your ideas. Okay, I would highly suggest being someone that gets on a podcast, gets on the radio, gets on YouTube. Things of this nature would be very good for you during the duration of this transit. Okay, I would also say that this could show some very unexpected occurrences and moments in dealings with your siblings and neighbors. Maybe there's some unexpected happenings that happen with your sibling or to your sibling, or with your neighbors or to your neighbors. This is something that can be expected when you have this Uranus going direct in the third house for you. This is also going to show that in you being someone that shows up in your authentic light, and you being someone that is expressing your opinions, and your opinions will also probably come out in a way that may be shocking to others, or different to others, or very transcendent to others. You may find that this benefits in your favor. Okay, you will find that it brings sudden and spontaneous money towards you through these areas of life. Okay, so this is something to look forward to. All right, so really step out, offer your opinions, you know, express your ideas, get on the internet, write that, you know, seminar, teach that class, sing that song. This is the time for you to use your voice. All right, and you, although it will be something that may be very different for others to hear, it'll be a welcomed difference, if that makes sense. Okay, so let me know if you resonate with this. Let me know, do you feel in your spirit that it is time for you to really show up and express yourself in a very authentic and intellectual way, or a very different, you know, trend-setting type of nature? Let me know if that is something you align to. All right, also, what I've been saying to all of my zodiac signs out there in the world is that, and what I will say to you as well, is that the difference between a millionaire and a billionaire is that a billionaire is able to align themselves to the weather pattern of their transits within the chart. Okay, meaning that even if they were to see this Uranus going direct in the third house, and they felt like, I don't want to express myself in a very unique way, I don't want to, you know, get on the radio or put myself out there on the podcast, you know what the billionaire would do? They would do those things, you see, because that is how you find alignment in life. And it is only in alignment do you get the great things in life. Okay, when you do the thing that the universe wants you to do, you get rewarded. Okay, and so that is my way of letting you know that, listen, if that is not something you feel right now, do it, because that is where you're going to find the most benefit. That is also where you're going to be getting unexpected money gains to come from your life, because with it being in Taurus, as we know, your Taurus in the third house can bring you money through your voice, through your communication, through your short distance travel. And so try to do those things, especially while this Uranus is transiting direct in your third house. All right, so without further ado, I'm wishing you all the best, much prosperity and abundance. You take care and be blessed. Bye.